Welcome to SilkLogic's Small Business Daily Podcast, where we bring you the latest and most practical news about artificial intelligence and automation in business. I am your host, and today we have a game changer. The world's biggest ever tech merger just shook up the landscape, plus a weather company using intelligence to help businesses stay ahead of the storm. Let's dig in. First up, history was made as Elon Musk's rocket company SpaceX merged with his artificial intelligence startup XAI. Here's the catch, this deal is valued at about $1,250 billion, the biggest ever. SpaceX says the goal is to blend rockets, satellite internet, and new space-based data centers with smart computing power. Why does this matter for you? Because it means artificial intelligence services are going beyond Earth, and businesses like yours could soon access computing resources that are faster and more powerful than anything available today. The takeaway? Even small companies could tap into world-class technology to run their operations or deliver new services globally. Next, small businesses are getting a big boost in cybersecurity. Radicl Defense just raised $31 million to grow its artificial intelligence-powered security platform, built just for smaller companies. Traditionally, only the biggest companies could afford round-the-clock protection from cyber threats. Now, Radicl uses virtual security operations and smart software to monitor, detect, and stop cyber attacks while making sure businesses meet government standards. One example is Trenton Systems, which now enjoys the kind of cyber defense usually reserved for giants. The result? Reliable protection and easier compliance, all at a manageable price. The lesson here: robust security no longer requires a massive budget. Here's something for everyone who relies on the weather. Tomorrow.io just raised $175 million to expand their artificial intelligence-powered satellite network, Deep Sky. Businesses worldwide, from Amazon's supply chain to local farmers, already use their high-speed weather data to make critical decisions. With more satellites and advanced intelligence, Tomorrow.io will soon provide almost real-time weather intelligence globally. What does this mean for your business? Faster, more accurate forecasts to help you plan shipping, staffing, and even in-store promotions. The lesson is simple. Real-time weather insights can now become part of your competitive edge. Software security is another hot topic this week. RapidFort announced $42 million to take automated security for code to the next level. Their platform finds and removes vulnerabilities in software before they hit your systems. Development teams using RapidFort can cut known risks by up to 95% without tons of manual work. This means faster releases and fewer emergency patches. The takeaway: for anyone building custom tools or software, automation now keeps security up to speed with innovation. The future of artificial intelligence marketplaces just arrived with Axiomeer, which lets smart agents shop for the best data tools, apps, or services. Think of it as an app store for bots. This means businesses can soon build solutions where software agents automatically pick the best resource for any job, validate the information, and keep audit trails for trust. The big idea: your next digital assistant or workflow might assemble itself from a trusted catalog of tools, all without a tech team hard-coding every step. Finally, Google Cloud and Liberty Global have joined forces in a 5-year move to bring tools like Gemini artificial intelligence and smart automation to 80 million customers across Europe. They're rolling out artificial intelligence-powered search for TV, automated customer service, and new solutions for small businesses. Their goal? Reduce complexity and give business owners more time to focus on what matters by making networks smarter, safer, and more reliable. To recap today's episode, the tech landscape is being transformed by historic mergers, smarter weather satellites, cyber protection made for small business, and new ways to discover and use automation tools. The common thread is simple: world-class artificial intelligence is trickling down to companies of every size. Thanks for listening to SilkLogic's Small Business Daily Podcast. For more stories and strategies on using artificial intelligence and automation to grow your business, hit subscribe or visit silklogic.ai. See you tomorrow.